No one wants to date a guy who lives with his mum. And secondly, living with your parents to save money, I know that sounds like a logical decision. It isn't. It's a bad decision. I know that's a...
He goes on to say if you're 31, you shouldn't be living with your parents. And I do agree that at that age, you probably should be moved on with your life. I do know there's a variety of situations that might put you back in your parents' house, and that's okay. Not all of us are going at the same timeline. And it can be a very good financial move to live with your parents, especially if your bills are lower. A lot of people are barely scraping by right now. So if you could put extra money aside and save it or invest it, I mean, you could potentially be more attractive to women later down the road when you've kind of got your life together a bit more. But are we going to hold women to that same standard? Because we see men happily dating women that live with their parents still. It's considered okay. I think as women, we should look at the why he's still living with his parents. Does he work? Is he going to school? In some cases, his parents might be living with him, not the other way around. He may own the house that they're living in. He's just helping his parents out instead. Or he's probably paying at least a good chunk of the bills around the house. Is that any different than him living on his own? I know sometimes these things can be red flags, but I do think we should look at these situations with an open mind. Just because he lives with his parents doesn't mean he sits at home playing video games 24/7 and he's doing nothing. Keep that in mind,